problem is Mordrog is so wounded already, and we have no real way to cure him besides his own. Besides taking off those insight tokens right now, which is really not good. So who do we want to go after? That's the question here. Do we want to use him, or do we want to use him potentially on the other guys? We only need 2 hits. We have a token there, but he does have the best dice to make it happen. Even though the Iron Flail is pretty nice because it adds a damage on top. I think we're gonna have Andira go. You know what? No, we should probably have Mordrog go. We can discard the insight token and get another health back, just in case. So I think we're going to do that. So Mordrog's going to discard the insight token. That's what it looks like. That he got. So when you discard that token, you recover 1 health. So he's going to recover a health. He's down to 8 out of 14. Just in case he gets smacked around again. He's only at 1 fatigue, so he's going to rage on the Master Yora. So he gets +1 damage to this roll because of his rage. He could discard that Hex to do another damage. We only need 2. Oh, no defense at all. Beautiful. So he doesn't have to do any of that stuff. Even though that kind of stays on him. He doesn't really move anywhere else. I think there's abilities she can get to move him around, but for now, he just totally kicked his butt. So he's gone. So the Hex is pretty much gone. Didn't even need to spend it, and he can recover a fatigue because of his surge. So that's nice. So what is he going to do? You know, I think he's going to pick up that search token. So he has 1 action left, so he's going to get a fatigue back to move here a little bit off to the side here out of range, and he's going to use his action to pick up the search token. So when you pick up search tokens, you actually click on it in the app. So we click on it, and it says something is wedged behind this small waterfall. Search. Discard this token and draw a search card. Alright, so basic. But sometimes it'll say you gain, 10 gold and draw a search card, or something else might happen, or we might have to do a might check or something. So it's pretty cool. So our search card is a healing health potion. Beautiful. That's what he needed. The problem is we need to use an action to use it. Hero or adjacent hero. The hero recovers all health. Okay, so we did kill the Oracle Yours last turn. You have to remember to do this, which I forget a lot. You click on their icon here and defeat group, so the app knows that they are no longer on the map, because of course it wouldn't know that. So he completed his turn, which means the kobolds are going to go. So the minions are up. Okay. Each time a kobold enters a space adjacent to 1 or more kobolds, it gains 1 movement point. Interesting. Engage the closest hero, who is now Tetherus here. Tetheres, how do we say it? But there is a token here, a trap token, which is nice. So engage the closest hero. So they can move 3. So he's going to move 1, 2, but he can't move into here. So he stops there. And then attack the adjacent hero with the most health suffered. But actually he could, because each time he enters a space adjacent to 1 or more kobolds, he gains 1 movement point. So he actually goes 1, 2, so he gains another movement point, so he has 2 left. So you can move here. Now he gains another movement point, so you can go here. So that's pretty crazy. But because he lands, once he landed here, he actually took a damage from that search token. Trap token. We have to discard it from the map. And he suffers 1 wound. That kobold. And they only have 2 health. But he still gets to move here, all the way here, because of that ability he has. To what's happening, they gain movement every time they go next to a kobold. So he'll be able to attack. So he only gets a blue die to attack. He's attacking Tetherus, who gets a gray. Oh, he rolled an X with a monster. That's rare for me. I always roll X's on my own. Alright, so he is done. So the other one does the same thing. So he's gonna go 1, 2. So he's another movement point. 3. So he's gained 2 movement points, so he can go here. And attack. And that is 1 damage. Alright, so Tethyros takes damage. Tetheres? I say Tethyros, I don't know why. Tetheres, I believe is how you would say it. Alright, so it takes damage. And this guy's going to do the same. 1, 2, 3, gets a movement point, gets a movement point, gets a movement point. You know, yeah, so he used 3. 2, 3. So 1 movement point, 1 movement point. He can't actually go in here because it costs 2. He gained another one there, but he only has 1. So he's pretty much stuck there. So then he'll get to engage the closest hero again, which will be here on the water space, but he can't actually attack because he used 2 move actions. Alright, so minions are activated. Now the problem is the masters go, and they spawn more. So we'll start with the top one here, and he'll spawn a minion next to him. As close to the hero as possible, put one there. Engage your hero with the most kobolds adjacent, which would obviously be her. So he's going to move here for 2. Now this is when kobolds get real nasty, because they get +1 damage for every kobold adjacent. Alright, and then he gets a blue and a yellow, being the master kobold. Oh, I forgot something. I'm going to go back and do it, because I will be forgetting things. Endure is awesome ability. Each time a hero within 3 spaces suffers 1 or more damage from an attack, the figure that performed the attack suffers a damage. Which means when this guy damaged her, actually he didn't damage her, he rolled the X. But this guy, one of these guys damaged her. Which one was it now? He just moved up there. So it was him. So when he damaged her, he gets a wound. Because of it. Yeah, okay. Because of her ability. So now the kobold's going to roll the master. And he rolls an X. Told you this X is weighted. Wow. Alright. So the other kobold's going to go. And he gets 1 mastered. He gets 1 next to him. A minion. And he gets to move, boom, boom, here. And attack her as well. So she's got a lot of dudes next to her. Let's hope she can roll. He rolls another X. No. Alright, so this is going to be bad. Because she takes an extra damage for every adjacent kobold because of Swarm. That's only if he has a surge, but he does. So basically, she blocks the attacks, but with that surge, every monster deals +1 damage for each adjacent monster to the target. So that is, he attacks, so 1, 2, 3, 4 damage she takes because of that swarm ability. Nasty. Very nasty. The minions have swarm as well, but they only have 1 die. But they can still get a surge on it. So she's now at 5 out of 10 health because of that swarm. We haven't even gone off the main. We've barely left the main where we started. We got nailed by some nastiness here. Alright, so that's all the master kobolds. Now he takes a damage as well because he damaged her on his attack. Alright, all kobolds activate. So now we have 3. We have to start wiping these masters out because they're just going to keep making more. So Tetheres might go first. good thing is we know that they're done. So she goes first. She can roll and see what she gets. So I think we're going to do that. First, she's going to set a trap adjacent to her in an empty space. There's not many, so she'll put one here next to the master kobold. Alright. So she's rolling blue and yellow for her hunting knife. Alright, so she rolls 2 hits with a surge, which can be used for damage. Those masters have 5 health. One, two, three, 4 because of the trap. And that's if he rolls nothing. The other guy in front of her would take 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3 because there's no trap adjacent to him. So they both live. I think she's going to go for the minion here. It only takes 2 to kill him. He rolls nothing, so she kills him with the 2, and she gets her fatigue back. Actually, she's going to use it to no, just a fatigue back, yeah. Alright. I like this rolling first, but it slows the game down because I'm trying to plan it out a little bit more, but I like the concept of the ability. It's very cool. Alright, so she gets to attack again, and she will. So let's see what she gets. An X, of course. Weighted dice. I have another blue die. I'm bringing it out. Never happened. Well, it has happened with the monsters, actually, this game. I got the other blue die, because I have 2 sets of dice. I'm tired of that one already. Alright, so she misses for that second attack, which really sucks. So she's done. She's stuck in the middle. We need to do some real damage here. Alright, Chalara's going to go, and she's first going to have Bright Blaze attack the master here. I think... yeah, he gets a blue-green. Master gets a brown. The trap doesn't work for anybody but Tetheres when it's about attacking. But when they walk next to it, it works. Should I be doing that, or should I just knock out these white guys? But they're just going to bring more, that's the problem. Let's go for them. Ha! Another X. Oh my god. Oh, it's cursed. It's cursed dice. Oh. Wow. That's just too much. Alright, so that was him. So she gets to attack now. And she's going after the master as well, I guess. Alright. There we go, no X that time. So that's 3 damage and a surge, 1 block. She can add, she's in range. So she can add a attack and recover a health. She doesn't need to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Minus 1 is 3. So we've got 2 health left. Wow. So he's got 2 health left. She's going to attack him again, try to take him out. There we go. She only he has 2 health left. So that's 1 damage. He blocks 2. 1 damage. The surge will do another damage. So 2 damage. So the master gets taken out. Nice. That's what we needed. Alright, everybody's still just chilling on this spot. It's pretty crazy. So she is done. And our last hope for some killing of the red masters is Andira, who does have reach, which is perfect for this setup here. So she's going to move one with fatigue up to here. She's then going to... She could trade, which I was thinking, as long as you move adjacent to somebody during your turn, you can trade for free, take the health potion, and then use an action to heal Mordrog with the health potion, which might be a good idea. But the way everybody's kind of in front, unless the kobolds get some attack where they're going to go after the guy with the least health, which is possible, he should survive. Well, he could drink it next turn, actually. But he can't get to a monster to attack. That's the problem. I kind of want her to try to kill these guys, so I'm not going to do that. So, but she's going to give the soothing insight to him for a fatigue. And by giving him the insight token, he's going to heal a health. So he heals one more health and a fatigue. So he's down to 7. He has 7 damage out of 14, so he got 7 health left after that. And he could discard it next turn to get another one. Alright, so probably actually should have given that to Theris. I think about it. She's in this fray. You know, I think I am going to do that. He's got some wounds, but he has a health potion. So she's going to give it to Theris, who then recovers 1 health by getting it. And gets her down to 4 damage out of 10. She was actually pretty wounded there. And she's in the middle of all those kobolds. Alright, so now she's going to use her reach. It's not an action to give that token away. So she's got 2 flails here. Blue and a yellow. She's going after the master, I think, first. Seeing if she can do some major damage to him. Take him out. Alright, so she does 1, 2, 3. He rolled nothing. 1, 2, 3. She's 4. And she adds 1, actually, all the time with her iron flail because she's using it one-handed. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's dead. Nice. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So now she has another attack, and she's going to flail this goblin in front of her. Or kobold in front of her. And that is, he only needs 1 hit, so he's gone. And she has a surge to spend, and she's going to spend that to heal one of her fatigues. Alright, nice. So we're starting to get through these guys a little bit. We're taking a lot of time here, though. That's the only problem. But we got to take these guys out. I mean, what are we going to do? Her turn's done. Oh, something in the app happens. You notice motion above you, and glancing up, you see an overlook occupied by your foes. Place 24A, 1 end cap, 1 transition, and 1 door. Interesting. It kind of comes up to the top of the map there, so I'll get that ready. Alright, so we sit up here, so there's an overlook looking above where we're here, coming down, so it's blocked off, we can't get there from here. There's a passage from the back, it looks like. Alright, so robed figures take up a position on a high ridge, silhouetted by the noon sun. The only detail you can make out is the dark energy they bear in their hands. Place 1 villager token as shown. So we got to place 1 of our villager tokens here. Okay. Fist-sized pockets of darkness wind through the air, scattering across an open field. The open field. Each hero suffers 1 damage and tests awareness or knowledge. Each hero who fails suffers an additional damage. Ouch. Alright. So 1 damage for everybody. So these guys are going up there on top of this hill, throwing down. some dark energy on top of everybody. And we can't get to them, so we're going to have to try to get past this area, it looks like. And then everybody tests awareness or knowledge. Each hero who fails suffers a damage. Alright. So what we test is you roll a gray and a black, and you roll for the least amount of shields possible based on your skill. You want to be equal to or less than. So awareness or knowledge. Well, Mordrick has a knowledge of 1 and an awareness of 2. So we got to roll and get 2 or less. What? 0. Oh my god, that made the first time I roll a 0. So he passes, so he doesn't take an additional damage. Awesome. Alright, so Indira has her Sage's Tome, which she can exert the card before rolling a test to subtract 1 from the results. So she's going to do that. She's going to use Knowledge of 3. And we roll the 1, so we will subtract 1 for a 0. Beautiful. So Theres has a awareness of 5. Rolls a 3, so she doesn't take the damage. And Chalara has a knowledge of 4, and she rolls a 4, which is fine, equal to or less than. So she passes. So everybody passed. So no additional damage. Setup complete. Take cover inside the lair. New round. Okay. So they're basically saying we need to take cover in here. These guys probably, after they're in a round, are going to pelt us more with that stuff. We want to take out these kobolds and get inside that lair. And hopefully maybe try to grab this search token as well. We got a lot to do. So we should try... I was going to use Mordrog to heal, but I think we should go after these kobolds first. Try to take a couple out before they have a chance to attack us back. So I think we're going to go with Chalara, because she has Bright Blaze right here, already adjacent to that guy. So he's going to start by attacking. So he attacks with the same dice that her staff uses, so it's a blue and a green. And that is going against his brown. And we only need 1 hit on him, actually, to take him out. And he rolls 1 hit. So that kobold is taken out. Nice. Nice work, Bright Blaze. And he can move. So he can move 5. So we might as well start heading down the road. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He can only attack once a turn. 4, 5 to get up here. Alright. So she gets to go now. So she's 1, 2, 3, 4 away from this guy. I'd like to get a little closer because her staff doesn't have great range. So I think she's going to spend 2 fatigue. I don't know about that. Maybe 1 fatigue to get closer. Yeah, we'll spend 1 to get 3 away. 3 is a pretty good range normally. Put her there. She's going to attack this guy. And then she could technically go after that guy, but it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so she needs 2 hits here. And that is 1 hit with a surge, which could give her +1 damage. So that kobold is gone. And it's +1 damage and recover 1 health. So she takes that health back from that guy up on the mountain, on top of the hill. And now she's going to go for this guy, because she has range to him, here to here. I actually have a thing here that I like to use. I found for, I think, like $6. And it puts a line down on the table. It's pretty awesome for games like this. So we can see that she can go from her corner to his corner without going through the other square of the corner. So she's got range. So she needs 4 range on this. Oh, she rolls a 5. He rolls 1 block, but again, she gets a surge. So So that's 1 hit and 2 damage with the surge. So the kobolds are gone. Nice work from our mage and her familiar. So we defeat the group of kobolds. So that was 2 attacks though. So she is done. So we end her turn, and we have no enemies to go. So we're going to just move, try to get as close to that doorway as possible into that lair. She's going to be left behind, but she can get there with a double move next turn. First, Mordrog is going to drink his health potion, which means he heals all the way back to full health. He had 9 damage on him, so that all goes away. So only 5 more before he was knocked out. And then he's going to move his 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not going to be able to really get out of this range of this attack, but need to use that. So his turn is done. Drinking the potion, health potion is an action. So Tethys is up. She's going to discard her insight token to gain a health. So she'll go from 5 to 4. So she has 6 health left. And she's going to move 8. She's going to double move out of here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's going to get all the way to here with that move. And then she's done. And Adrena is going to give the insight token back to Theris, which gives her another health taken off. Costs her a fatigue. And then she can discard it again to get another one off. And that's not an action though, so she will move her 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's going to go that way to get here. So they're all still outside. Alright, so we're ending our turn, which means more problems here. Fist-sized pockets of darkness wind through the air, scanning across the field. Each hero suffers a damage. Until we get that door open, I think this is going to happen. And we all test again. So again, we got 2 for Mordrog. And this time he rolls 3, so he takes another damage. We got 3 for Adrena. Rolls a 4, so she takes a damage. We got a 5 for Tethys. She's good. And a 4 for Chalara. She's good. Alright, so everybody passed except for the first 2 failed. Alright, new round. Nothing else happening here.